Hello everyone, this video is the unboxing of Prima's Pink Vintage Watercolor series. I will use this set of paints to draw a picture on wood pulp paper, cute and naive panda baby. At the same time, I will teach you some tips on how to use it. Let's start watching the video. What I bought is a pink vintage set. This box of watercolors contains all soft and tender colors. Let's first take a look at this small box. It's quite a standard 12-color small tin box. The place to put the paint can be removed, and there are grooves underneath. It can be regarded as a three-fold palette with a wrist strap on the back for easy carrying, but I think such a set will generally not be used. Then go outside for sketching. The third fold of the small iron box palette can be laid flat like this. It won't hang down, which I think is quite good. Now I'm going to take out these blocks of paint, unpack them, and prepare to make color cards. So for its position, you can set it according to the color number, which is the color number on this color card. Everything is already arranged. It's not sorted by warm and cold colors, but by the color code of this color. Now the color we are unpacking is color number 110. This color, this green, is my favorite green. The primary color of my personal website is this color. I particularly like this green. This color is also my most favorite color. I just really like colors that aren't highly saturated. After setting up the paint, you need to pinch the little metal on the side to make the paint more secure, and sometimes we encounter situations like this. The whole color has run out of the small box. What should we do? Actually, this problem is easy to solve. Let me teach you how to do it. The first kind of rough method is to spray water directly on the paint. You can just spray it with a spray bottle, but some classmates might use paint more carefully because they're afraid of these tin boxes rusting, and so they don't use this anti-slip liquid. I also wiped it. If it's the paint used the second day, I won't give it this treatment. I generally don't wipe it. There's also a method for the more attentive students, which is to use this. Fountain pens are more convenient. You can also dip ordinary brushes in water, squeeze the fountain pen and water comes out. No need to fetch water back and forth. To secure the paint and the box, just drop some water in between them. Once the paint is melted, it sticks right to the box. Before we make a color card, we can also drop some water on the paint, which makes it easier to pick up the color. Just in time for the color to melt, we will draw this color card. I took a needle pen because the needle pen is waterproof. It would be better if it could be thicker. Mine is only 0.2, so I drew it several times. A black line is drawn at the place where the color is applied. Then take out a tissue for later use in cleaning the brush. I highly recommend using a water brush when making color cards. It's really a must-have for lazy people. So now this color card is done. You can look at this color card because we drew a black line before, so now you can see the transparency of this paint. actually colors like these, the ones that are pink and tender, generally have very low transparency. Such a color can only appear when the powder is relatively heavy. We can also see that the black line is blocked by the darker part of the color. On this color card, it shows the color code, name, and pigments. Then there are some little stars in the bottom right corner. This star means light resistance. If there is one star, it means the light resistance is relatively weak. Then, 3 stars indicate the light resistance is relatively good. I haven't seen this set of colors on the color card displaying transparency or opacity, probably because they are inherently opaque. They're all opaque. Alright, I have unboxed this paint. I will need it shortly. Draw a small picture to try this kind of paint. Although it's black, it can't be considered a complete color series because it's too light. If you follow the realistic style and use these more powdery colors and then add black to get heavy colors, then this painting is particularly easy to get dirty. So before I try the colors, I will put for a piece of white leaf. These 4 colors, red, yellow, blue, orange, are just like this. Combine the colors of Prima and use them together to paint a picture. In my opinion, there's no need to buy a set of colors like this, but I really like this kind of pink, so I bought it back for pleasure. Then if you want to use it to paint, you can follow. Other orthodox color combinations to use are what I think are embellishments added in the post-production on the shiny surface. It's better and more suitable for the early stage to do as much as possible. Avoid using these colors as they can have a heavy powder quality that can sometimes bounce back. Or if you mix multiple layers, it will be dirty, so it's best to use the last layer as decoration. There are Subtitles provided by the amara.org community. Thank you for watching the news. Goodbye. Subtitles provided by the amara.org community. Subtitles provided by the amara.org community. Subtitles provided by the amara.org community. Subtitles provided by the amara.org community.